Hey there everyone, how's it going? Hopefully well. I wanted to come at you all really quick with this video. So today is pretty much the second day of me having my two-strand twist at starter locks. And I was watching a video and the girl, said something about like lock counts and stuff like that.
And then, I don't know, I started feeling a little insecure, and I know it's only day 2, you're probably like, oh my gosh, what's going on?
I was feeling insecure because when I was installing my two-strand twist, I was just like, oh, I want a full head, but then I don't want too much because, at what point it's like, at what point do you get to, and it's like, okay, I have too many locks on my head. This isn't, sister locks or micro locks or something like that. I know I didn't want anywhere near like, only 20 locks. I wanted a full head of locks. And so when I was doing it, I started in the back, which, my back 3 rows, I kind of, I wanted to be sure that I did them a decent size. So there's 16 back there. And then I started with my right side and then moved along to the left side of my head. On this side, I believe I have like 50 or so, or somewhere around, no, I lied, somewhere around like 60 something on both sides, right and left side. And so altogether, I know I have like 120 plus locks. Is that too much? Is that a little bit? Like, I mean, I don't think it's too much. I wouldn't do anything to take any away. But I'm still at that point where if I don't like the size, I can play around with it. But at the same time, I don't want to keep taking the twist out and mess up, the time frame of how long it'll take my hair to lock. Like, I mean, I don't know. So now I'm nervous because then I kind of was like pulling my hair like this, and I'm like, okay, if I do a pony, like, is it gonna be too thin? If I do an updo, is it gonna be too thin? And I'm just driving myself crazy. So I don't know, like, is that too much? Is that a little bit? I know the twist will change. I know they're not gonna stay like this. I know they'll thicken up, but like my parts aren't too small, they're not too big either. And I know there's that, people say, oh well, the size of the, the part at the root, it needs to, that determines the size of the lock. And like, I don't want them to be too big, but I don't want them to be too small either. And I'm just nervous because I just want to make sure I have enough locks. I want to make sure I have enough so that I can do particular styles and like, still put some up and have some down. And I don't know, so now I'm a little nervous. And I don't know if I should just leave my hair as it is or should I install more locks. Like I said, put more twists in, condense, not necessarily condense, but just take a few down and put more in. These things took me forever to put in because I was trying to get the parting together, but again, like I said, it's still at that point where if I want to play around with it, I can't. So I don't really know. Please tell me what I should do, and if it's necessary for me to try to make more, or is 120 plus okay? Like, I really don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna probably watch more videos and continue to play around and just see if I'm liking it or not. I don't know. I just feel like I need more. Again, like I said, I tried to keep them a decent size in the back. Is the back gonna be, bigger than the front? I don't really know. So we'll see what happens, and I'll definitely let you guys know what I decide to do. So wish me luck. Bye.